Hari Om. We are in 10th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and the 10th chapter is known as the Vibhuti Yoga, the glories of the God. Yesterday we said, saw Vedanam Samavedosmi Devanam Asmi Vasavah Indriyanam Manaschasmi Bhutanam Asmi Chetana. Lord Krishna is explaining in short. There is no end to its elaborate descriptions of his glories. So Arjuna is hearing it with rapt attention, drinking as if the nectar itself. And we have seen the first class students. For them, Lord Krishna has already given the task. He can see the Lord in every way, everywhere, in all the time. Where was it? In what way? The whole dynasty of the creatures or the individual beings. He started for the first class students, he can hold me in these ways. Maharsaya sapta purve chatvaro manavastatha madbhava manasa jata tesam loka yamaha prajaha. And before that, all the divine qualities are born of me, and I am there where there is divine qualities. And all these creators, one creator, he becomes many. So 7 great rishis and 4 manus and 4 celestial brothers, all these are born up of my mind, the universal mind. So I am always in them. In this way, it is for the first class students. He can hold the Lord anywhere, anyway, in all the creatures by all means. And second class students, are for the first class students, the other way also he has given. Aham atma gudakesa sarvabhuta sthita Aham adischa madhyam cha bhutanam anta eva cha. I am the beginning, middle and the end of all the beings. In this way, you can hold me everywhere in all the way. That is for first class students. Neophytes cannot, they cannot keep the mind busy in all these names and forms as Lord's names and forms. And then he started Adityanam Aham Vishnu, Jyotisam Raviran Suman, Marichir Marutam Asmi, Nakshatranam Aham Sasihi. In this way he went on telling for the second class students. Vedanam Samavedosmi, Devanam Asmi Vasavaha, the Vasav, the Indra, the god of God, the king of gods. Indriyanam Manastasmi, Bhutanam Asmi Chetana. I am the mind among the senses, and all these beings, they activate because of the prompting behind it. That tendency to act, that is I myself, Chetana, Chetana, the awareness. Rudranam Sankaraschasmi, Vitteso Jaksharaksasam, Vasunam Pavakaschasmi, Meru Sikharinam Aham. And among the Rudras, I am Sankara. There are 100 Rudras, Satarudri. We have heard the story of Satarudri. And 12 Rudras, they are famous. And among them, Sankara is the head, the head of all the Rudras. Rudranam Sankaraschasmi. Vitteso Jaksharaksasam. Vittesaha Kubera. Jaksharaksasam. Jaksharaksasa. Among celestial fairies and spirits. Celestial spirits, they protect all kinds of, they take care, protect the all kinds of wealth. And among the Rudras I am Sankar, among the Yakshas and Rakshasas, the Lord of Wealth Kubera, among the Vasus, these Vasus, they are said to be 8, and they are the different caretaker of different aspects of the nature. We shall discuss it. And I am Pavaka, fire god I am, among the Vasus. And among the Marutas, I am among the mountains, I am the Meru, the highest top. Meru, it is called Meru. Meru is the axis also. So our North Pole and South Pole of our global earth, that is the highest, because no mountains can reach that height. That is the highest peak. And it is said that all the gods live on the top of Meru mountain. In different ways it is narrated differently. Meru is the highest top. Rudras are 11 in number. 11 Rudras. The 10 vital airs, pranas, and the upapranas, which are 5 each, and the mind are the 11 rudras. So this is another aspect of the thought rudra. So 11 they are. They are so called because they produce grief when they depart from the body. Roti, rudati, rudati iti rudra, one who weeps. So when they leave the body, they make everyone weep. In that sense, there are 11 Rudras. And Shankara is the head of all these Rudras. They have been symbolized in the Puranas as follows. Virabhadra, in different, from different angle of vision. They have been personified as these. Virabhadra, Shankara, Girisa, Ajayikapati, and Bhuvanadiswara, Bhuvanadiswara, Bhuvana Adhiswara, and Ahirbhujya, and Pinaki, Aparajita, Kapali, and Sthanu, and Bhaga. Among these Rudras, Shankara is regarded as the chief. So, Pinagadhari we know as Shankarji, and Bhuvaneshwar we know as Shankarji. Aparajita Kapali, he is also Kapali. Sthanu, Bhaga, all these are personified all these aspects. So in this way, from different angle of vision, Rudras are 11 also. Vasus are earth, water, fire, air, ether, sun, moon and stars. They are 8, so called because they comprehend the whole universe within them. They have been symbolized in the Puranas as follows. Apa, Dhruva, Soma, Dhara, Anila, Anala, Pratyusa, and Prabhasa. Of these, Anala or Pavaka, fire, is the chief. All these 8 Vasus, they are personified and symbolized in this way. All these are the nature only, different aspects of nature. Purodhasam cha mukhyam mam vidhi partha brihaspatim. Purodhasam mukhyam brihaspatim. Mam vidhi. Take me as the chief of all the household priests. And among the household priests of kings, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief Brihaspati. Among the army generals, I am Skanda. Among lakes, I am the ocean. Brihaspati is the chief priest of the gods. He is the household priest of Indra also. Indra, gods, the king of gods is Indra. So Brihaspati is household priest, and he is said to be the guru, guide of all the gods. Skanda is Kartikeya, or the Subramanya Swami. He is the general of all hosts of gods. He is the martial chief. Of things holding water, Sarasam, where there is water reservoirs, I am the ocean. I hold all the waters. So, Senanim aham skanda, sarasam asmi sagaraha. Maharshinam bhrigu aham, giram asme ekaksharam, jagyanam japajagyam asmi, sthavaranam himalaya. Different chief aspects he is giving as the glory of the Lord. Among the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Among words, I am the one syllable Om. Among sacrifices, I am the sacrifice of silent repetition, japa, repetition of God's name. Among the immovables, I am the Himalayas. Sthavar, which never moves. Manu has said, whatever else the Brahmana may or may not do, he attains salvation by japa, silent repetition of mantra alone. Mantra jagya is, japa jagya is the best among all the sacrifices. Bhrigu is one of the mind-born sons of the Creator. He is one among the 7 stars. Himalaya is the highest mountain range in the world. Japajagya, there is neither injury nor loss in this yajna. In other yajnas, we have to offer something to the fire. Here, fire is prana. So, it is called yajna, and ahuti is the thoughts. In this way, it is yajna, and the best yajna, because there is no you see, loss of anything here. Therefore, it is regarded as the best of all yajnas. In all other yajnas, we have to displease something or other. Here, there is no question of such happenings. So, japa is a harmless sacrifice, and you will gain everything in it. Aswatha sarva vrikshanam devarsinam cha narada gandharvanam chitraratha siddhanam kapilo muni. All these aspects are names and forms where you can hold the absolute truth all the time. Aswatha, a tree, Sarva Vrikshanam, among all the trees. Devarsinam cha Narada, I am Narada among the celestial rishis, divine rishis. Gandharvanam Chitraratha, Narada is the mind-born rishi, mind of the universe, universal mind. Gandharvanam Chitraratha, among the Gandharvas, I am the Chitraratha. Gandharvas are gods and at the same time rishis or seers of mantras, devarsis. And Gandharvas, they are said to be the musicians of the gods. They sing and dance and do all those things. That Manoranjan, entertainment aspect is given to the Gandharvas and Kinnaras of the gods. Gandharvanam Chitraratha, I am Chitraratha among the Gandharvas. Siddhanam Kapilo Munehi, I am Narad among Gandharvas, Chitraratha among the perfected, the sage Kapila. Siddha means who has attained perfection. That is called Siddha. Devarsi are gods and at the same time rishis or seers of mantras. Siddhas are the perfected ones, those who are their very birth attained without any effort, dharma, yajna, jnana and vairagya and aishwaryas. All these wealth they have already achieved at the time of birth itself. So they are the great ones. Muni is one who does manana or reflection, one who meditates all the time. Muni. Siddhanam Kapilo Muni. In this way, you can hold me all the time. Uche Srava Samaswanam Vidhi Mamamritodbhavam Airavatam Gajendranam Naranam cha Naradhipam. Know me as Uchesravas, born of nectar among horses. Uchesrava, the name of the horse of Indra. When there was churning in the ocean, Sagar Manthan, at that time it came out and it was presented to Lord Indra. Airavat also came out of the churning at that time, and he is also given as the presentation for king of gods, Indra. Airavatam, the offspring of Iravati, the elephant of Indra, born at the time when the ocean of milk was churned. Iravati, Airavata. Ayudhanam aham vajram, dhenunam asmi kamadhuk, Prajanascha asmi kandarpaha sarpanam asmi vasukihi. Among weapons, I am the thunderbolt. Among cows, I am the wish-fulfilling cow called Kamadhenu. I am the progenitor, the god of love. Among serpents, I am Vasuki. Vajram, the thunderbolt weapon made of the bones of Dadhichi, a great saint. An implement of warfare which can only be handled by the Indra who has finished 100 sacrifices, or else other cannot hold it. Such is the power of Vajra. It was made out of the bones sacrificed by Dadhichi, a great rishi. Kamadhuk, the cow, Kamadhenu of the great sage Vasishtha, which yielded all the desired objects, also one of the ocean of milk at that time. Kamadhenu. And Kandarpa, the Cupid, the god of love or lust. Vasuki, the lord of hoodless, ordinary serpents. Hoodless serpents, they are called sarpam, sarp. But nagas are something different. We shall talk of nagas afterwards. Sarpa and naga, there is little difference. Species are different, family is the same. Vasuki, the lord of hoodless or ordinary serpents. Sarpa has only one head. Vasuki is yellow colored. Nagas have many heads. Ananta is fire colored. Sridhar says that the Sarpa is poisonous and the Nagas are non-poisonous. Sri Ramanuja says that Sarpa has only one head and Nagas has many heads. Different people, they see, name it differently. Nagas have many hoods, but Sarpas have one head, no hoods. Then he says also, Ananta Sasmi Naganam. So he has made difference in Sarpa and Naga. Lord Krishna himself. Sarpanam asmi Vasuki, Anantasya asmi Naganam. Among the Nagas I am Ananta, multi-headed, multi-hooded Naga. Varuna Yadasam Maham Pitrunam Aryama Asmi Yamaha Sanjamatamam. All these different important aspects of the creation where one can hold the absolute truth. I am Ananta among the Nagas. I am Varuna among the water deities. Aryaman among the men. I am Aryama, and I am Yama among the governors. Yama, one who controls controllers, governors. Yama itself also controlling power. The controlling is called Yama. Yama Niyama we have in Yoga Sutras also. So Ananta is the king of hooded serpents or cobras. He is fire colored. Varuna is the king of water gods. Water deity, the gods connected with waters. Aryaman is the king of the mains. I am Yama, the witness of acts of all living beings, who keeps account of the good and bad actions of the people. Yama. Yamaraj is taken from different angles by different people. It is also called time god. It is also called the death god. It is also called the controlling power. It is also called the record keeper, universal record keeper of everything, all the actions and reactions, everything. So he is the overall governor. Prahladas-asmi daityanam kalah kalayatamaham mriganam cha mrigendroham vainateyasta pakshinam. And I am Prahlada among the demons. Prahlad is the greatest, dearest among all these demons to the Lord. Among the reckoners, I am time. Among beasts, I am the lion. And Vainateya Garuda, the son of Vinata. Among birds, all these have different kinds of very interesting stories in the Puranas. Prahlada, though he was the son of a demon, Hiranyakasipu, was a great devotee of the Lord. So Prahlada, dearest to Lord because he holds Lord in every way, everywhere, at all conditions. So he was a jnani devotee. So he was most dear to the Lord. Pavanaha pavatamasmi, Ramaha sastravitamaham, jhasanam akaraschasmi, shrotosamasmi janhavi. All these cheap aspects he has given where you can keep your mind and hold the absolute. Among the purifiers are the speeders and the wind. Rama among the warriors. Among the fishes, I am the shark. Makara. We say crocodile, and here he has said shark. Makara, magar, magarmachi. Makarastasmi jhasanam. Jhas means fishes. Gangaji is said to have the vehicle as the crocodile. Among the streams, I am the Ganga. The holy river Ganga, spelled Ganges. It is Ganges, it is not Ganga, because Ganga is always plural. It is not singular, because many riverlets join it and it becomes a river. So it is called Ganges in English, and was swallowed by Janhu. So it is called Janhavi. When she was being brought down by Bhagirata from heaven, hence the name Janhavi for Ganga. Janhavi, Janhu's daughter. He swallowed it, and again by the prayer of Bhagirath, he left it again from his womb, he brought out. So it is named as Janhavi. Sarganam adirantasya madhyam chaiva aham arjuna adhyatma vidya vidyanam vadaha pravadatamaham. Among creations, I am the beginning, the middle, and also the end. O Arjuna, among the sciences, I am the science of the self, Adhyatma Vidya. Adhyatma Vidya, Vidyanam. Vidya, science. Thorough knowledge of the objects. Among the sciences, I am the science of the self, and I am the logic among controversies. The people who they go on fighting because of controversies, I am called logic, tark. Vadaha pravadatamaham. I am the metaphysics among the sciences. I am knowledge of the self among the branches of knowledge. I am the argument of debaters. I am the logic or disputants. I am the speech of orators. In verse 20 above, the Lord says, I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of the whole movable and immovable creation. Here the whole creation is general, in general is referred to. Whole creation. As the knowledge of the self leads to the attainment of the final beatitude of life or salvation, it is the chief among all branches of knowledge, so it is the science of science. Prabhadatam, by the word controversial, we should here understand the various kinds of people using various kinds of argumentation in logic, such as Vada, Jalpa, and Vitanda. Vada is a way of arguing by which one gets at the truth of a certain question. This is called Vada. Vada Prativada. The aspirants who are free from raga, dvesa and jealousy raise amongst themselves questions and answers and enter into discussions on philosophical problems in order to ascertain and understand the nature of the truth. They do not argue in order to gain victory over one another. This is called Vada, to find out some solutions. Jalpa is wrangling in which one asserts his own opinion. I stick to my opinion, I don't hear others. That is called Jalpa. Again and again repeating one's own opinion, and this is the truth. This is called Jalpa. And refute that of his opponent. He doesn't accept others' opinions, just goes on repeating his own opinion. That is called Jalpa. And Vitanda is idle carping at the arguments of one's opponents. No attempt is made to establish the other side of the question. In Jalpa and Vitanda, one tries to defeat another. There is desire to victory, desire for victory. So they condemn the opponent somehow or other. That is called Jalpa and Vitanda. In this way, Vada pravadatam asmi. Aksharanam Omkarasmi. He has already said, I am the one syllable pranav. Now again he says, Aksharanam, among the letters, Akar, letter A, Asmi, I am the Akarosmi. Among the letters of the alphabets, the letter A, I am, and the dual among the compounds. I am really the inexhaustible or everlasting time. Dandaha samasikasya cha ahamevakshaya kalo dhataham visvatu mukha. I am the among the letters of the alphabets, the letter A I am, and the dual among the compounds. Dvanda, dual. Dvanda among the compounds. Compounds wherever all the mixture of all these words or aspects or thoughts are there. Dvanda means the dual. Aham eva akshaya kala. I am verily the inexhaustible or everlasting time. I am the dispenser of the fruits of actions, having faces in all directions. Dhataham. I am the decider of all the reactions of all the actions. Vishwatomukha, because I am all pervading. My faces are everywhere there. I see everything, I know everything, I have all the records. So I give the decision of the fruits of the action. That is called Dhata, one who holds the whole universe. He is called Dhata, Dhata, Vidhata. Among the alphabets, I am the letter A. Among the various kinds of compounds used in Sanskrit language, I am the Dvanda, union of two. Samas, they say in grammar, samas compounds. So Dvanda samas is the best. Everywhere it is almost used. Two becomes one. Dvanda samas. Harischa, harascha, hariharaha. Both became one. So that is called Dvanda samas. Union of the two. The copulative. And time here refers to the moment, the ultimate element of time, or to Parameshwar, the Supreme Lord, who is the time of even time, since He is beyond time. So here time is the moment. Kaloha, Kalaha, I am the imperishable or indestructible time. Akshaya, it is imperishable, it cannot be destroyed. As the Supreme Being is all-pervading, it is said that He has faces in all directions. Faces means visions we get by face, visions or the knowledge, all-round knowledge, 360 degree. That is called the Vishwatomukha, Dhataha Vishwatomukha. Mrityuhu sarvaharaschaham udbhavascha bhavisyatam kirtihi srihi bhakcha narinam smritir medha dhitihi kshama. All these qualities I am. And I am the all-pervading death, all-devouring death. And the prosperity of those who are to be prosperous. Nityuhu sarvaharaha, one who takes away everything, that is called mrityu. And aham udbhavastha bhavisyatam, udbhavastha bhavisyatam, the prosperity, bhavisyatam, of those who are to be prosperous, those who depend upon future. They have hope and anxieties. So I am the prosperity, udbhavaha. Sometimes we mean udbhava means the generation or the origin, but here udbhava is the wealth. In sense it supports you. in that sense. Among the feminine qualities, I am feminine qualities. The it is not negative but feminine. That is fame, prosperity, speech, memory, intelligence, firmness and forgiveness. All these divine qualities are feminine qualities. Kirtihi, Srihi, Bak, Narinam, we can say all these belongs to generally the women folk, but it is feminine aspect. In that sense it is taken. Feminine aspect, feminine qualities. Smritihi, Medha, Smriti, memory, Medha, the intelligence. Dhritihi, firmness. Kshama, forgiveness. All these are feminine qualities, but divine qualities. And I am all these. And in other sense also we can take, but this is the right way of thinking. All these qualities belong to generally to the women folk. So they are the Sri, the beauty of the feminines. In that way also we can mean. I am also the all snatching death that destroys everything. That is Sarvaharaha. All snatching death that destroys everything. Death is of two kinds, which is he who seizes wealth and he who seizes life. Of them, he who seizes life is the all-seer, and hence he is called Sarvahara. I am he. Sarvahara, one who snatches away everything. Sarvahara, Mrityuhu, death. The doctors, jocularly, it is said, Vaidyaraja Namastubhyam, the king of doctors, Vaidyaraja, Namastubhyam, I salute thee. Why? Namastubhyam Yamaraj Sahodaram. You are the elder brother of death god. Why? Because death god only snatches away the life. You snatch away life and wealth both. So I salute thee first. The doctors. Or there is another interpretation also. I am the Supreme Lord who is the all-seer, because I destroy everything at the time of the cosmic dissolution. So I am the death god. I wipe out everything, snatch away everything. I am the origin of all the beings to be born in the future. bhavisyatam. Udbhavascha bhavisyatam. Udbhava, wealth also, and origin also, I was telling, origin also. I am the future of the newborn, and I am the prosperity and the means of achieving it of those who are fit to attain it. So I am Udbhava, property, prosperity, in every sense we can take it. Beauty is called Sri. Luster is Sri. I am fame, the best of the feminine qualities. People who have attained slight fame think that they have achieved great success in life. Little fame, they are proud of it. And that they have become very big or great men. I am speech which adorns the throne of justice. Justice. Bak, the speech which is decisive, gives decision. I am memory which recalls objects and pleasures of the past. The power of the mind which enables one to hold the teachings of the scriptures is called Medha, one who holds all these memories. It is called Medha, intelligence, or intuitional power. Firmness is called Dhriti, is the power to keep the body and the senses steady even amidst various kinds of sufferings. That is called Dhriti, having patience. The power to keep oneself unattached even while doing actions is also called Dhriti, having patience, having equanimity of mind in adverse conditions. That is called Dhriti. It also means courage. One who is courageous, hopeful, enthusiastic, he will have patience even after many failures. He will have patience. That is called Dhriti, courage. Kshama also means endurance, forgiveness, endurance. One who bears everything, accepts everything, all the wrong things. He can only excuse, pardon to others, or else not. So it is endurance, sahisnuta. That is kshama also. Fame, prosperity, memory, intelligence, and firmness are the daughters of Daksha Prajapati, the creator Daksha. All these are 8 different kinds of feminine qualities born out of Daksha Prajapati. They had been given in marriage to Dharma, and so they are all called Dharma Patnis. Dharma Patni is Yamaraj. The Yama, they are the wives of Yamaraj. Dharma Patni. Daksha gave them to Dharmaraj. In this way, of course, it has got some deeper meaning from other sense when we go to the depth of meanings and aspects. How do they act? In what aspect they are taken? Just grossly we are giving the meaning of all this. In these qualities also the supreme truth can be held. बृहत साम तथा सामनम गायत्री छंदसामहम मासानम मार्गशीर्षोहम ऋतुनाम कुसुमाकरः. So tomorrow we shall see this. Enough for tonight. All these are the prominent aspects where we can hold the absolute truth. Wherever we see all this, we can salute the absolute in these forms. Hari Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnada Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Satchidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Gita Mata ki jai. Hari